Philo, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too as well. We were just here and we got caught off. Somehow it froze and I don't know why. So I hope that everybody else can rejoin us. And Philos is 33 male, Los Angeles. We shall wait for everyone else to join. Yeah, were you here at the last one, Philo? Or you just joined, or were you also part of the last one that we just had? And I hadn't gotten to your question because I hadn't seen your thumbnail yet. Were you able to hear the stuff that I was saying before I noticed that we are frozen? Or was I talking to myself and nobody was hearing me? If I can kill all these little TIE fighters. Ah, you just joined. Oh, okay then. For the life of me, I can't find the source of these little flies. I've killed as many as I could see, but I can see there's still a few here and there. And I don't know, I vacuumed and cleaned as much as I could. I don't know where the hell they are. Probably those portobello mushrooms. Oh, your YouTube notification just let you know, but you mean about 48 minutes, 50 minutes ago, it didn't let you know. Just now it let you know. That's funny. That is funny. Let me see if I can see myself adding to the spectators. I guess they still, somehow they don't know we're here. How could that be? Alexander Orid is hello. I'm actually been a therapy. I suffer from intrusive thoughts. I have around 20 sessions, but nothing changed to me. I need more help. What is the best way for my problem? Well, actually, I have a couple of playlists that you're welcome to enjoy them, and that will give you certain hints about intrusive thoughts and how to deal with them. I just finished actually discussing it for about, I don't know, 10 minutes, and then I noticed I'm frozen, so I had to reboot. So I don't know what I said, and I certainly am not going to repeat it. But on my channel, in the playlist, Intrusive, OCD, HOCD short videos, you get to know a lot about different discussions about brain, thoughts, and you, and the separation of the systems and their independent systems. So you won't, first of all, believe thoughts that are coming to your heads because they're not your thoughts, they're brain's thoughts. And brain is not intellect. And in the new video series, or the video that I'm putting together, which I'm in the midst of editing it may take a few days before it's ready, I've explained scientific experiments that neuroscientists and neurosurgeons have helped to prove and help people to know what was known from the Aristotle time. Philosophical ponderers had made it clear for people that the brain and mind are not the same thing, that the brain and you are not the same thing. Brain is an apparatus like your intestines. It works for you. You don't work for it. You're not supposed to listen to it, believe it, you judge it. You have the power to veto and choices. The power of veto and choices to pay attention to any suggestion or thought, whether from outside of you or from your own head and brain. This is where the real power is, rather than thinking that the brain is the deciding factor and it's the intelligent, and what it says it should mean or have any weight. No, it doesn't. Brain is actually very stupid. So if you focus on that, that will help you to understand what intrusive thoughts are, the fact that intrusive thoughts show up. You got to give them the permission to be, because brain's mission, mandate, function is to make thoughts. And when it makes thoughts, it's just trying to protect you. But it goes overboard, and the only way that you can protect something is if you think about intrusive, if you think about negative thoughts, so you can prepare and be aware of possible dangers. But when the brain goes malfunctioning, the signaling system, it does that too often, and the automatic shut-off system, which is called caudate nucleus, in the striatum area of the midbrain, doesn't do its job right to automatically shut off intrusive thoughts. So they linger, and when they linger, they won't get the signal back to orbital prefrontal cortex to shut these thoughts down and tell it that we are not interested in these sort of thoughts based on your values, who you are, and what your identity is. Then it lingers there, and then you think because it's lingering, it's not disappearing, it must mean something. And then you pay more attention to it. Then you try to debate it more, and you become more frustrated or anxious. You should just learn to ignore them, let them be, and move on with your own life. And the more you behave with these sort of thoughts, the more your brain rewires itself and learns that you're not interested, even though automatic system is not working. But your behavior toward these thoughts is teaching them, this is not what I want you to come up with. So stop making these thoughts. And it rewires itself, and it learns from your behavior, your attitude towards it, the fact that you don't engage with it, and you let them be, and they'll die by the way of, they'll die by the wayside. So that's pretty much what I have to say about that in short. Maybe I just recovered the stuff that I was talking about. Let's see. So I hope that was helpful to you, but there are a lot more that you can, and of course, hopefully I'll be able to finish what I'm working on. And that I'm excited to see how it helps people, because these are information that I think you would need to know. And underneath all my videos, there are links from famous world-known psychotherapists such as Dr. Schwartz and his work, Dr. Jan Weiner, psychotherapist, Dr. Philipson, well-known psychotherapist, and perhaps you can find them, you can reach out to them. They have Skype arrangements, I'm sure, that you can find out and see to get help from the best. And there are many other specialists and experts in the world that you can find them. So locate them, and because the person that you're talking to for OCD, HOCD, any subset of OCD or intrusive thoughts must be a specialist psychotherapist, specialist psychologist in that field. Not any psychologist can help you with that. It's not just because a person is a psychologist and they understand every aspect of psychology. It's like going to a doctor and expecting him to be a specialist in every ailment or every challenge that the body health of the body is concerned. So you got to find the expert, specialist in OCD, HOCD, intrusive thoughts. Yeah, Juanpa. Yeah, we're back. I don't know. Somehow it was frozen. Juanpa, tell me, did you hear what I was saying, or I was talking to myself again? Was I frozen here, or were you guys seeing me talking about the last question that I was addressing, which was about negative thoughts? I believe that's what it was. Juanpa, tell me, did you hear what I was saying, or I was talking to myself again? Huh? Was I frozen here, or were you guys seeing me talking about the last question that I was addressing, which was about? See, I can now hear myself. See, that's a trick. There's one more, showing one more. 7 people. Whoopee. Maybe I should send myself some, some super chats. To say, and I have a question. Maybe ask myself a question. Anonymously. Oh, really? The live chat ended when I was talking about the dry mangoes? That was a long while ago, no? And then a new. So when I was discussing about how to deal with intrusive thoughts so passionately, so deep, and I spent maybe 10 minutes on that subject, nobody heard me, eh? Ah, that's too bad. Gee, so elaborated on that. These flies, I'm going to kill them. My new resolution for the new year, kill all flies, at least the TIE fighters that are here. I don't know where they come from. I vacuumed. I'm cleaned out everything. What's going on? Those portobello mushrooms. Damn it. All right. Oh, Juanpa says, I'm sorry, Marin. At least for me, that's what happened. Yeah, it must have, because I was talking for about 10 minutes and then I looked up, says, there's this wheel of death, the one that keeps turning and nothing moves, frozen. So I had to reboot the system. I don't know what the heck happened. It's like we have so much, help from YouTube, and then these problems also add up. Huh, interesting. On my little laptop, it comes in faster, the newcomers or the messages, than it comes over there. So I knew the message from Alfhednir 40 says, hi, Marin, hello there. Remind me, please, gender, age, where you're tuning in from, because I can't remember from the thumbnails, or is it your first time here? We have a protocol that calls for age, gender, and which country you're watching the program. It looks like we lost most of our participants when the computer froze, but I hope that they can find their way back in. Otherwise, if we don't have much questions, we can kind of call it off within the next, 15, 20 minutes. Can you guys hear me when I talk like this, not so loud, because I don't want to disturb my neighbor at this time. Older lady, and I don't want to make it loud. So I'm controlling my voice. But I wonder if you guys can hear me okay. Hmm. Yeah, the one I thought we had 48 minutes of it, but we only had 44 minutes and 47 seconds that we got caught off. So that means for 4 minutes, I must have been talking. Nobody heard me what I said. So we have 6 people here, 8 likes. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So looks like we don't have too many people available tonight. Maybe it's time for me to call it a night. Just wanted to say hello and wish you all a happy new year, safe and healthy, hopefully for all of us around the world. A happy new year, a safe new year, a healthy new year, with none of the shit that we had to deal with in the 2020. As wonderful the numbers were, 2020, all good, but it was the probably one of the shittiest years in the modern history that people our age know about or experienced. Are we frozen again? Are we? No, everything works. So there's no reaction from any of you. There is Twiggy here. Twiggy says Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Twiggy. Thank you for that. Oh, we have 8 viewers and 8 likes. Well, that's pretty good. That's amazing. Daniel C. Daniel, you've been here before. I kind of remember that, but I'm not sure where you are. Are you in Hong Kong by any chance? Am I out of it or am I remember right? And Twiggy says it's been 12 hours so far, so good. Yeah, we gotta watch it hour by hour. Yes, Daniel, thank you very much. And Daniel, Twiggy, and Olfenir, or however it's pronounced, please help me out with the uh, age and where you're tuning in from, which part of the world, gender, age, and which part of the world. It helps me out because I'm not sure. I don't remember. I know Twiggy is a lady, and just my memory is not always accurate in these sort of things. Daniel says, yes, I have been. I'm from UK. The last time I tried to ask you a question, but always join too late. Okay. All right. And I'm sorry, but I have news for you. You're too late now, too. Just kidding. However, again, I wish everybody a wonderful new year and hope that health will accompany us all throughout the year and beyond. Buzz Lightyear. From Toy Story. So Let me know if there's anything you guys want to discuss. Otherwise, I guess we can call it off because it's 1 o'clock, 1:08 here, and I'm hesitant to speak louder than this. I don't want to disturb my neighbor. Very nice old lady, older lady. Um, Philo525 says, when are you logging back in again? I am logged back in already. Says I have a deep. Oh, I see. After tonight, that would be Saturday. Saturday, 1 p.m. And where are you, Phil? From Los Angeles. Yeah, so that would be the same time zone. Saturday, 1 p.m., Vancouver time, Los Angeles time. And you can ask your question if you like. Daniel says, is there going to be a next session? Yes, Daniel. What is today? This is what? Wednesday, is it? What is it? January 1st. Oh, this Friday. Really? Oh, I see. It's just Friday. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow. Then it's tomorrow. Just Saturday. 1 o'clock, Vancouver time. And again, hopefully, 9 o'clock, Vancouver time. Daniel, are you going to let me know where in the world you are? Oh, you said, yeah, UK. All right. So 1 o'clock for you would be like 9 p.m., is it? In UK? Let's see. Time in UK. Time in UK is 9 a.m. So this is 1:10. That's 9:10. That's 8 hours. You're 8 hours ahead. So yeah, 1 o'clock tomorrow, 1 p.m. would be your 9 o'clock p.m. That should work out, no? Ritika Tiwaria says how we can stop negative thoughts. Ritika, I explained it. Did you not hear last time? I explained it in detail to the point that it was like getting too long and I needed to end it. And I also explained it a little bit again here from Alexander's question. And so you might want to watch it when it's uploaded. Otherwise, I would have to go another 10 minutes talking about it. We got cut off last time. Daniel says originally I'm half Greek, half Romanian. However, I'm located in UK at the moment. Wonderful. And she says, Daniel, are you gonna? Okay. She says, perfect. I will do my best to be there. Okay. Good. 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 Just try to promote the live talk, guys. We somehow don't get the notification out because out of 22,000 subscribers that I have, like, look at us, 8 of us here. So obviously, notification somehow, it's hard to believe that out of 22,000, only 8 people here. Sometimes we have 20 or 30 people, but still, looks like notifications don't go unless you click on the bell. When you click the subscription, there's a bell that you're supposed to say always, all the time, or always. So it will let you know every time I go live. So guys, it looks like we don't have any question, and I think it was just served the purpose. I just wanted to send my love to all of you and say I love you all. Thank you very much for your support and participating in discussions and for the past year. In fact, we've been having these live talks since 2016, and from 2018, I believe, we were able to have it on YouTube because the bandwidth was not good and I had to change carriers, so our internet was not fast enough to do it. So on YouTube, we have about 600 live streams, anywhere from 2 hours to minimum is 1 hour, but we have average is 2 or 3 hours because we had the 5-hour ones, 4-hour ones, 3-hour ones. 2 hour ones, at least 2 hours, 600 of them. And then we had maybe about 150, 200 of them before YouTube. We had it on Facebook. Mind That Seeks Truth is also my Facebook page. And also mindthatseekstruth.com is my site where you can go and pick up ebooks that I've written, specifically the book Me, My Psyche and I. I highly recommend this book, Me, My Psyche and I. And print is quite expensive. It's about $80 including shipping. But you can pick up the same book, same number of pages, 360 pages, on ebook. And that would be like 1/10 of the price, $8.99 or something like that. I would really think that everybody should have this book. It's got lots of goodies. You can read the sample chapter from my site, click a button, read a sample chapter, look at the table of content, see what's in it, see if it grabs your interest. And I highly recommend that book. And you can also have an opportunity to see if you like to make an appointment with me to talk to me on what's concerning you, any issues concerning that you have on Skype, one-on-one. We explore it together on Skype. And with new clients, anyone who makes an hour appointment, I usually throw in another hour on me. So it'll be 2 hours to begin with to get to know the issue and explore it together. And of course, there are other things in the site that you can roam around it and figure it out. And so I think it's time for me. Let's see if there's anything here that needs any answer. And Philo says, thank you, much love for everything. You do help us all. Good night and God bless. And thank you very much again. So again, love you all. Thank you very much for being here, giving me the opportunity to share a thing or two with you now, tonight, in the past, and hopefully in the future. Stay safe, be healthy, take good care of yourself and the others. In the meantime, again, be good to yourself and to the others. I'll talk to you soon, which is Saturday, 1 p.m. Vancouver time. Bye for now.